Welcome to Fit to Love, Movement Mondays, all about exercise, all about movement, all about you. Enjoy the show. Today's show brought to you by Fit to Love, how to get physically, emotionally, and spiritually fit to attract the love of your life. Get your copy today. Today's show, ways to get cardio in at home. So I often hear people say, well, how do I get cardio in? I live in a place where it's snowy and I can't go outside and I don't want to go to the gym and it's too far away and whatever other reasons. And I'm not disputing that you have some reasons, so I understand, which is why we're doing this show today, so I can show you. On a couple previous shows, I've done the tap back. You can change that into a cardio routine without weights and make the step a little bit lower. I showed you multiple things that you can do on the step. So there's probably 3, 4, 5 exercises on there that could be considered cardio. Here are some additional ways to get cardio in at home. The first one is a jump rope. Obviously you need to find a place that you're not going to hit anything, and you could do it in whatever room has the most amount of space, and you can move a few things just to get the space. Jump roping is awesome for cardio, and it's a great way to just start with counting the rotations versus the time. And it's always really fun to make a goal of rotations because it keeps you really focused. And you can do a double bounce instead of a single bounce. I'd show you, except that I'd hit my ceiling. So that's one way, the rope. Another way is jumping jacks. And multiple ways to do jumping jacks. You could have your hands on your hips. If you're a woman, you could cross your hands over your chest. If you want extra cardio work, you can use your arms. You can use your arms half if you have a shoulder issue, or could you use your arms full? But the feet go out and in, out and in. So do it a little faster, ongoingly. I'm gonna go put my hands on my hips, or I'm gonna put my hands across my chest, which I prefer, because I like to focus on the feet. And then if you're really, really good at this and your heart rate doesn't get up that high, then you can add your arms. So just doing regular jumping jacks. So jumping jacks, and again, I would focus on counting versus timing that, because your calves are gonna wear out really fast. The next things you can do for cardio, I'll show you in more depth on a future show, but I'll just seed it right here, are kickboxing moves. So the first one's a front kick, and basically you start in a lunge position and you kick forward. And you don't have to kick anything, you just kick. But once you start doing this in a proper way, please don't do it if you don't know how to do it properly, because you could hurt your knee or throw out your back. I will show you, I promise. So that's a front kick, and then we can go to the side. Same principle. And you could do 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 on each leg and rotate. And you could take all of these exercises and do a set of each of them, and it would take up 20, 30, even 40 minutes. The Fit to Love podcast show offers you 6 days a week of helpful content to achieve the happy life you deserve. Movement Mondays and Tasty Tuesdays are weekly video casts, while Wellness Wednesdays, Thoughtful Thursdays, Freedom Fridays, and Sexy Saturdays are audio-only shows themed every week to address your holistic life and needs. If the show inspired you, we would love for you to share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us today. Head on over to fittolove.tv for recaps of every show, resources, and to join the community. That's FIT, the number 2, LOVE.tv. Have a fit and fabulous day.